Hey everybody, welcome back to Flash Gaming. Today we've got a very different video. Today I'll be doing an in-depth map review of Hijacked, a very old map from the Black Ops 2 days and one which I played so much that it's literally ingrained in my head. But anyways, what I'll be doing from now on, I'll also be doing, with gameplay, I'll be also doing some series of in-depth map reviews. So I'll be going into like very in-depth of all the maps, all the hotspots you need, search and destroy, hard points, spawn points, everything that you need to know. And also I'll be doing gun reviews, so I'll be going into statistics of guns and which loadout is best for the guns, and just essentially make you a much better Call of Duty player. So without any further ado, let's get into this. But before we go there, hit the like button, subscribe, and also click the bell notification so you don't miss any of my videos when they come out. But anyways, let's get into Hijacked. Okay guys, so welcome. Today we're going to be doing Hijacked. So as you can see on this map, you can see the two spawn locations. Those two spawn locations will stay the same throughout the map and throughout all the game modes, so don't need to worry about that. It's pretty straightforward. But what I'll be doing essentially is just, I'm not going to really play the objective. I'm just going to go around, show you the hotspot, show you the areas that you need to know, and everything about Hijacked. So let's start. And the first thing after the spawn point, the first thing you see is this house. And if you go up this house and you go up these stairs right here, you can actually go onto this window. You can see this mill point where you can look onto everybody over there. And it's a great point for sniping and assault rifles as well. You can get good vantage point. You can look into the house over there like that guy. And it's basically a great point, but just be aware that you will be exposed from the other side as well, so take care of that. If you also go back from here, you can see that, yep, you can look into this, your own spawn point area, but in place selecting deathmatch and free-for-all, that's a good point to be because the spawns will switch. This part of the board, the side part, is also quite a good point. You get a good range down everyone, as you can see. Okay, we did get blown up, but that point basically just connects one point of the board to the other. It's a good way to get behind someone. You can also just crouch behind there, get a good hedge glitch. It's good cover, so it's a good place to be. You can also use this round thing over here as cover. It's a good place to just shoot that door you see over there where they come through, and the jacuzzi in the middle point, so you can see that. There is also one on the other side. You can see the round thing there. Next thing, we go into this house. This house is a good spot. You can see a lot of people from a lot of different points from here, but it's also very exposed. You're exposed from the tops, the two tops of the window and the balcony here, and you can look down this range here, which is a good point. If they spawn from here, they will definitely come from here, so be aware of that and make sure that you look down that range quite well. I'd suggest putting some trip mines and other stuff around the entrances of this place. Like you're gonna see now, actually, walking is a trip mine there, so I recommend you guys do that, because once you enter the house, it's very hard to realize that there's a trip mine there and you easily be taken out by that, so be careful of that. You can see I was talking about the sideboard, and that's what we're talking about. It connects you from one end to the other. I can get behind the enemy. I can also just surprise them at their own spawn point. So this is the other house at the other end of the map, and this is where the enemy is spawning at, so you come through this door a lot. And what I recommend is, if they're coming through and you're injured or whatever, just camp out in this corner. They're gonna come across you because they want to go through, so this is a good place to get a lot of people. I suggest, again, putting a lot of trip mines there. And so I didn't kill that guy, but the next thing we're gonna go is up, and this is the balcony area which I mentioned earlier. But firstly, this is the spawn point for the other team, so you can really look down here and really get them. This is front line, so they are invincible when they spawn, but this ladder is how they come up. So this ladder is very important, but it's very important for you to just remember that they can't come up from there. They will throw molotovs. And yeah, so they can either come up from the ladder or the stairs. So let's just go back. Let's just run back there. So you have to be very careful for those sort of points where they can come up. So again, trip mines, very useful here. To smoke, and but yeah, this ladder, the spawn point over there, you can easily pick them off, and careful with the stairs. If you go over here, this is the balcony I was talking about, where you can just look over everybody. This whole middle point is available for you to see, and also that window on the other side. I mean, the number of times I've had battles, just sniper battles from one balcony to the windows, uncountable. But yeah, like spawn point again. Let's go back up there. Right, there's someone there. That's all. So that's the window I was talking about earlier from the other house, and you can see into the jacuzzi and all. So let's go down right now, and the next spot I will show you, let's get this UAV, is the jacuzzi. So jacuzzi, a very exposed part of the map. As you can see, you're exposed on the balcony and the window and the other side, the house side. So I would highly recommend not staying here for too long, because you will get picked off. It's very exposed. The next point is the underground part. As you go down, you can see from this house there's a hatch. You can just walk in. This part's the under the ship. You can go around. This is also where there'll be hard point, so this whole area will be a hard point, and you can go, and if you get off on this side, it comes off at the other house. So it comes off right there, so it connects those two. It's very useful for things like search and destroy, hard point, and other game modes, although you won't play a lot of search and destroy on this map because it is very small. It's not suitable for search and destroy, but hard point especially very useful, getting behind the enemy. That should be it for, yep, that is all about Hijacked. Let's just finish this game off. Come on, get some kills. Okay, never mind, I got an assist. But yeah, that is going to be Hardpoint. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys want to see more of this kind of stuff, put it down in the comments and let me know what map you guys want next, anything favorite, and I will try to do that. But till then, leave a like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss any of my videos from before, and I will see you guys later.